Hey guys, Adam here. Sorry getting the old camera set up. Well, I've got a bad bit of haze coming in right here. I'm gonna move you guys around. Yeah, it's a little foggy in here. It's really humid. The forecast calls for rain, so I'm out in the shop, but I can tell there's like a halo around everything. Wow, what am I doing today? Happy 4th of July, everybody. I celebrated by going to a really awesome fireworks show. Hair is all kinked up. What happens when you wear it natural? Neighbor and me, we like to enjoy an occasional, and he is a big fan of the coffee flavor infused cigars. Boy, I can tell this is going to be awesome. This is a Rocky Patel Java and red. No, sorry, not Rocky Patel. Well, I thought it said Rocky Patel. This is Drew Estate. 40-year-old eyes are getting to me. The one thing I don't have out here is a cutter. Not to worry. I can remedy this. I'm going to pause you and I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I actually had, man, my hair looks red. It's not red. Man, it's really raining out there. It's going to be a rainy summer day all day today, which I'm fine with. We got to break this heat, man. Get all the roofs cooled off so my AC ain't working so hard, you know? So, recap, I've got this Drew Estate Java, which explains why it's so, it is very aromatic, So, one thing I like to do with my gars is I like to give the foot a little roast. And I do prefer the, candle flame. I know this is a Bic lighter, but whatever. I do give the foot a little bit of a roast, toast, a little roasty, toasty. I am not a huge infused guy, but my neighbor, like I said, my neighbor loves them. And so let's give this, let's give this a try. I'm gonna pause this and get it lit up. All right, right off, this is a fantastic taste here. You definitely feel like the vanilla, kind of like a creamy coffee. So one thing about it is I think you call that box press when it's really square like that. So I just punched it. I didn't actually cut the cap. I just punched it and gave it a little toast and lit it. And this is fantastic. It's really sweet. If you like the sweet, like I don't know, maybe like an acid Cuba type flavor. I mean, I don't smoke enough of those to be able to speak intelligently on them, but let's give this a go. It's a loose roll, which I like, and it definitely, you've got the cigar body there. It's not like smoking like a Black and Mild or anything like that. It's definitely got the body of a real cigar, if you will. I've got the local jazz station going from Alabama A&M University, and I got a little job site radio going. I'm cranking on some jazz. That's 90.9 for all you playing at home. So, yeah, what am I doing today? Well, I'm off work. Yesterday was the 4th, which makes today the 5th. Oh man, it's one of my best friend's birthdays. I got to give him a call later. So one of the things I'm doing was kind of the inspiration for this video was, I got a cigar.com catalog in, which is one of my favorite companies to order cigars from. I only buy their daily deals though. They've got they got all kinds of promotions and stuff like that. I mean, I like all the cigar companies, right? Actually, I was thinking to myself, I'm just going to throw this away. I don't even want a cigar. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe I do want a cigar. Maybe I do. So thanks to my neighbor, I'm going to enjoy this stick in the shop. It's kind of getting cloudy in here. I may have to open some doors and windows. But, one thing about this catalog is it is all full color, beautiful photographs of cigars. I mean, it's like cigar porn going on in here. I love looking through these things, but I don't really buy anything. The next thing I got was a catalog from pipesandscigars.com. That's another one of my favorite e-tailers. I don't order from them much. You know, to be honest, I haven't bought tobacco in over a year. I normally just put in one big order on International Pipe Smoking Week, and for whatever reason, that's been a bad idea for us, you know, from a financial standpoint. I have not needed to spend $100 on pipe tobacco. That honestly is just going to get cellared. So I've sort of slacked off on buying this stuff, but I like to, you know, I like to look through these to see what the, you know, the trends are. You know, for a while, you know, the huge trend was, not trend, you know, the market, you know, supply and demand, you know, it drives the price of these things. I mean, even at a consumer level that we're at, you know, a while back it was like Gallif. You can't even find Gallif. That was a few years back. Now it's like Gallif. Who gives a crap about Gallif tobaccos? We got those all over the place. I don't know what the trend is now for the supply and demand. I don't know what's hard to get or easy to get or whatever. I know there was some Drew Estate blends that were really popular, meat pie and whatnot. I never even tried those. I've got a few of them in my cellar, but I never bought any. I mainly just stick to like run-of-the-mill Virginias. But yeah, I'm out here in the shop enjoying this Java stick. It's good to have good neighbors. Oh, you know what? I went to a 4th of July celebration. Most fireworks I've ever seen in my life owned by one man. Turns out this is his thing. This is what he does. He shoots big time fireworks. He's got it budgeted all year long. He just buys a blooming ton. They give him, he buys so many fireworks, they give him employee t-shirts and stuff like that. He literally buys a truckload of professional level fireworks to shoot at his house. So he just invites everybody over for a big cookout, asks that you bring something to share, which we did. It was a great time, and I took a bundle of cigars with me just to hand out to other dads, right? I thought, well, you know, why not, right? We're gonna be outside, it's gonna be smoky anyway, let's fire up a cigar. But I never really got the right opportunity. The host was super busy, and to be honest, I was a little bit busy helping shoot fireworks and whatnot. But a good time was had by all. And I just brought all the cigars home, you know. I didn't really want to leave them. I don't think those guys were cigar smokers anyway. Although there was one dad there drinking Natural Light out of a can, and he smoked some kind of cigarette. So I'm like, well, there's my pal right there, you know. All right, guys, y'all have a good 5th of July and stay safe out there.